Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video session. My name is Thomas, and I'm one of the IELTS teachers here at LangGo Learning System. These online video sessions are designed to help you improve a certain aspect of one of the 4 key competencies for your IELTS exam. In today's video session, I will look at a couple of the reading sections and explain each question, which will hopefully help you guys improve your reading skills and give you some strategies that you can employ in the exam. Continuing with the reading section from Cambridge 10, today we're going to do the first passage of Test 1. The passage is about stepwells. Please open the link to the passage in the description box below the video. To make things easier for you during this session, we will number the paragraphs sequentially, beginning with 1. Questions 1 to 5. Do the following statements agree with the information given in the reading passage? Number 1. Examples of ancient stepwells can be found all over the world. Keywords, ancient stepwells, and all over the world. In paragraph 2, the writer states that unique to this region, stepwells are, and then he provides some more information that most stepwells are found dotted around the desert areas of Gujarat and Rajasthan, while a few also survive in Delhi. It tells us that most of the stepwells are located around the areas of Gujarat and Rajasthan, and some of them are found in Delhi, which means they are only found in certain places, not all over the world. Hence, the statement is false. Number 2. Stepwells had a range of functions, in addition to those related to water collection. Keywords, a range of functions. In paragraph 2, the author states that during their heyday, they, stepwells, were places of gathering for leisure and relaxation, and of worship for villagers of all but the lowest classes. Then he adds, some were located in or near villages as public spaces for the community. Others were positioned beside roads as resting places for travellers. That means that apart from the main function, water restoration, they have many additional functions in terms of spirituality. Thus, this statement is true. Question number 3. The few existing stepwells in Delhi are more attractive than those found elsewhere. Our keywords here are stepwells in Delhi and more attractive. Look at paragraph 2. The writer lists some places where stepwells can be found, and also a few survive in Delhi. He doesn't make a comparison between ones in Delhi and with ones in other places, so our answer here is not given. Question 4. It took workers many years to build the stone steps that are characteristic of stepwells. Keywords, many years, and stone steps. We can see that stone steps are only indicated in paragraphs 3 and 4, so you should find the information there. However, the information about the time taken by workers to build these steps is not mentioned in these paragraphs, so obviously our answer is not given. Question 5. The number of steps above the water level in a stepwell altered during the course of a year. Keywords, steps, water level, and altered. The writer states in paragraph 3 that when the water level was high, the user needed only to descend a few steps to reach it. When it was low, several levels would have to be negotiated. This means that the number of steps above the water level keeps changing during a year, depending on the weather. So the statement is true. For questions 6 to 8, you must answer the questions which follow. Choose only one word from the passage for each answer. Number 6. Which part of some stepwells provided shade for people? Our keyword here is shade. To find the description of stepwells, let's look at paragraph 4. The writer says that, built from stone and surrounded by pillars, they, stepwells, also included pavilions that sheltered visitors from the relentless heat. And the phrase shelter from the heat here matches with shade in the question. Our answer is pavilions. Number 7. What kind of serious climactic event which took place in southern Rajasthan is mentioned in the article? And the keywords here are climactic event and southern Rajasthan. Southern Rajasthan is first stated in paragraph 5, so the answer should be located here. In the last sentence of this paragraph, the writer states that southern Rajasthan suffered an 8-year drought between 1996 and 2004. So the climactic event here is drought. And our answer is drought. Number 8. Who are the frequent visitors to stepwells nowadays? Keywords are frequent visitors and nowadays. We can find the information about stepwells today in the last paragraph. The author indicates that tourists flock to wells in far-flung corners of northwestern India to gaze in wonder at these architectural marvels from hundreds of years ago. Flock here is a verb which indicates a large number of visitors. The answer would be tourists. Questions 9 to 13. Complete the table below. Use one word and or a number from the passage for each answer. For questions 9 to 13, we will focus on the paragraphs between 6 and 10, each of which describe a well-known well. Locate the paragraphs which give the different place names and pay attention to dates and numbers in the text. Question number 9. Excellent condition despite the blank of 2001. Our keywords here are 2001 and excellent. In paragraph 7, the author says that, incredibly, in January 2001, this ancient structure survived an earthquake that measured 7.6 on the Richter scale. That means that except for the earthquake that occurred in 2001, the stepwell in Rani Kivav remains in great condition. Our answer here is earthquake. Questions 10 and 11. Questions 10, steps on the blank produce a geometric pattern. And 11 looks more like a blank than a well. Our keywords, steps, geometric pattern, and more like. In paragraph 8, it is stated that it actually resembles a tank rather than a well, but displays the hallmarks of stepwell architecture, including 4 sides of steps that descend to the bottom in a stunning geometric formation. For question 10, the phrase, a geometric pattern, has the same meaning as geometric formation in the passage. Steps in the 4-sided architecture. So the word to put in gap 10 is 4 sides. Before that, the writer says Sunyakund is more similar to a tank than a well, so put the word tank into this gap. For question 10, our answer is 4 sides, but you must use the number 4 as only one word and or a number is accepted. Writing the word 4 would be wrong because that would be 2 words. Remember, when we're given and or, we have the option of both. And for question 11, our answer is tank. Question number 12 has blank which provide a view of the steps. At the end of paragraph 10, we can see, on the 4th side, verandas, which are supported by ornate pillars, overlook the steps. Provide a view of is synonymous with overlook in the passage, so our answer here is verandas. Question number 13 has 2 blank levels. Our keywords here are 2 and levels. In paragraph 11, the author indicates that, constructed in around 1700, it is 9 stories deep, with the last 2 being underwater. Levels means the same as stories. The answer for the gap is underwater. I really hope you found this session helpful in preparing you for your IELTS exam. If you'd like to sign up for IELTS courses here at LangGo, please click on the link below. Our IELTS courses are designed to cater to your individual needs and to provide you with personalised learning pathways. Please remember to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button to get notifications of my latest video uploads. Once again, I've been Thomas at LangGo Learning System, and I would really like to see you for the next video session. Take care, be safe, and goodbye.